I thought you saved me when I was down, but what you...
Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Jaclyn here to do a tutorial on a fake Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So basically a while back I ordered some makeup palettes on eBay thinking that I might have got a good deal. In reality I just got scammed. So I ended up with these fake palettes that I've never used and I really want to just try them out. I'm scared to do this. This is a huge disclaimer. Please don't do this. Like, I'm not suggesting go out and buy fake makeup palettes. This definitely isn't like a good thing. I just want to go ahead and just try it out and, you know, give you my feedback on it and see if this is even good quality. I know, right? So yeah, let's just go ahead and just dive right on it. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. It looks a lot like the original, but it's definitely not. You can tell that it's cheaply made. Here's the shadows in the palette. So when I first got this palette, there was a few shadows up here that were actually broken, so that did concern me a little bit. It doesn't really have a smell to it. Like, a lot of people say that these fake palettes have like a chemically smell. I am a little concerned to be doing this, but I'm gonna give it a try and see what this fake palette's gonna do for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this shade right here and use that as my transition shade. So picking that up with a Morphe M518 brush, tapping the excess. I'm just going to go ahead and put that into my upper crease. Wow. I'm actually shook right now. That's actually quite pigmented and blending quite well. So I'm just gonna blend this. That looks not too bad. I'm looking at this as I'm picking up the shades, and there is quite a bit of fallout. I'm actually really shook right now by how well this shadow is blending and how pigmented it is. So far my eyes are not burning or irritated, but that's just the first shadow that I've applied. So let's see if my eyes do start getting irritated as we go further into the process. So the next shade that I'm going to use is actually going to be this one right here. So I'm going to dip into this shade right here. This brush is a Morphe M514. And like I said, I'm just picking up that burgundy shadow, tapping off the excess, and I'm going to go right into the crease with this one. So there is, like I said, quite a bit of fallout. I'm hoping that it does not irritate my eyes. But so far, this is actually pretty nice. Like, I'm quite shook by how well these shades are blending and how pigmented they are. And like I said, it's not irritating my eyes quite yet, so that's a good thing. Like I said, I was kind of scared that it would irritate my eyes. Wow, that's really pretty. That's just stunning. So far, so good. My eyes aren't irritated. They're not itchy. They're not watering. They're not burning. So fingers crossed that my eyes don't just fall out of my head. Next, I'm going to go in with this darker burgundy color right here. And I'm actually using a Morphe M433 shader brush. And this one is not really falling out. Like, there's like no fall. It's hardly even going onto the brush. So that's different than the other ones that were going onto my eyes. So we'll see if it even has any pigmentation. So I'm just lightly tapping it on the outer V of my eye. Oh wow. This is stunning. Like, this has been sitting in my makeup drawer for the longest time because I was so afraid to use it, and like, it's not even, it almost makes me wonder, like, is it the real one? Like, it's that good. Like, you wouldn't tell the difference at all. It's really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is a very thick concealer, and it almost reminds me of the Shape Tape, and I absolutely love this for a drugstore brand concealer. Morphe M432 flat brush, yeah, whatever. I'm going to cut my crease with that. So now that my crease is cut, I'm going to go ahead and try to find a shimmery shade. I want to do a very bright shimmery shade. So let's see what we got on this. This is a very gold one. I don't think I want to do a gold one. I'm going to go ahead and pack this shade right here onto the lid using the Morphe M167. And then I'm just going to pack that onto the lid. Oh wow, that's stunning. Oh crap, I picked up the wrong shade. Oh no. That is stunning. Okay. I'm not even wetting my brush. And it's going on perfectly. Oh my god. Where have you been? I've like had you in my drawer this whole time. Okay, so that to me is like gorgeous. I'm gonna go back in with this burgundy shade right here. Oh, so I'm gonna go back in with this burgundy shade and I'm gonna put that in between the lid and the outer V, just like for a good transition. And right here, I'm just gonna tap that right here. Dark color again, and I'm just gonna put that back in my outer V. And of course I want to blend the colors out, so I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm just going to go over top and just try to blend everything in together. I really want to go light on my lower lash line, so I'm going to start off with this like orange color and I'm going to put this on my lower lash line using Morphe M506. I'm going to go ahead and pick up brown color right here with the same brush and put that onto my lower lash line. Go ahead and pop on some falsies and then I will give you my full review. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. As far as this palette goes, I'm not really all against it, but I'm not all for it. Because it's like a fake dupe palette, I do have my concerns. I don't know what's in it. So I'm not saying go out and buy this like this is a must-have, but so far my eyes really aren't irritated. They're not itchy, they're not burning. The shades are really pigmented and they blend super good. I think it's overall really gorgeous and I really don't have a complaint about this palette other than the fact that it's fake and I don't know the ingredients. Like, if I knew the ingredients, I'd be so like for this palette, but because I don't know the ingredients and I know that it's a knockoff, it's just concerning to me. Yes, the look, the shades, they're like really super on point. It almost feels high-end, high quality. It makes you really question like if it's real or fake, but at the same time, like, I can pretty much tell that this is a fake palette. I only paid $8 for it on eBay, so I know it's fake. But yeah, other than that, I'm not saying buy this palette. I'm not saying you have to go out and buy this palette. It's gonna be like the best thing that ever happened to you, because honestly, you could have a reaction to a chemical that's in it, because we don't know the chemicals that are in this palette. But I'm not all against it either, I must say. I probably will use it again. Like, judge me, I don't care. I probably will use it again. No one's gonna know the difference, really. It almost looks identical to the high end, unless I have like a serious reaction to it, which so far I'm not, so fingers crossed. I'm gonna do a wear test for it, but so far so good. If I don't have a reaction and my eyes don't fall out of my head, I more than likely will use this again, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, please. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys.